So the Miami Heat offseason has officially started, and it's starting with some drama. Tyler Herro's clearing some stuff up, and man, oh man, we're going to break it down in today's video. But if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day, and our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So Tyler Herro came out on Instagram and responded to the comments, or responded to the reporter that made a headline pretty much saying Tyler needs Jimmy. Now, do you guys remember the comments? He says, Tyler Herro says the Heat need Jimmy Butler to win. He's like, obviously, I know I need Jimmy to win. If we had Jimmy right now, I feel like it'll be a complete different situation. We probably wouldn't have been the eighth seed, so finding the middle balance of like, damn, we need him, but also understanding the stuff that it's his career and what he wants, his right to want, it was just tough to be in the middle of both sides. So remember, I had a whole rant video about this. I'm like, bro, Tyler, there's no way you come out and say this in a playoff series. You just can't say that. It's a bad look, right? Then Tyler Herro comes out and officially responds to this comment after they get swept by the Cavaliers, after losing by 55 points, after him having one of the worst performances ever. He says, dude asked me a question in time frame of January to February when the Jimmy saga was happening. I said I had came into the season thinking I was playing off Jimmy to him getting traded, and I had to switch my mindset from needing Jimmy to being the lead guy. And I spoke about the things I learned from JB. I never said I need anyone to win games. Y'all tripping. And Buddy from The Athletic, who wrote the article. So pretty much he's saying the guy from Athletic wrote the article and made a huge headline in the Heat culture, pretty much saying, yo, listen, Tyler's coming out saying he needs Jimmy. Now, Tyler's like, listen, bro, I usually don't explain myself when it comes to social media, but he was like, bro, I don't like this dude from The Athletic. So fair play. You know what I mean? Tyler is coming in saying, listen, that's not what I said. And honestly, I do believe Tyler because, like, with these headlines and with these storylines from, like, articles, they want clicks and views. That's all they really want, 100%. Clicks and views, and it was a big headline. They got all the clicks they wanted, especially in the playoff series. Now, that's fine, Tyler, right? My problem with you, Tyler, is you had an amazing season, right? You had a good season, especially a good regular season, right? You came back from Pat Riley calling you fragile and all this other stuff. Good stuff. You know, career years, you know, being a first-time All-Star, you did your thing for sure, right? But when we need you to be that lead guy in the postseason, you constantly continue to keep failing, right? It's like you put up 4 points in an elimination game after you said, yo, we're not going down 4-0. 4 points. That's unacceptable as a lead guy. Come on, man. But not only that, right? The game before that, you put up 13 points on 13 attempts. So you put up 17 points in the last two home games. Would you think you'll play better at home? That's my problem, right? Your averages for the playoffs balances out to 15 points per game. This year, you average about 17 points per game. It's just not going to get the job done at all. You know what I mean, Tyler? Like, if you want to be this lead guy, you have to perform in the playoffs, and you also got to take the criticism. For all the Tyler stands out there, listen, when you're the best player on your team, criticism's always going to be there no matter what. That's what it is. That's what comes with getting paid the most money. That's what comes with being the best player. And clearly we know he's the best player on the roster. And so when you continue to perform like this, I mean, to be honest with you, I can name probably 2 playoff games in the last 2 years that he played well in. And everything else, he played horrible. So the front office definitely has a lot of questions to deal with this, because do they look at Tyler as a, listen, we're going to continue to keep building off you, or do they feel trade offers?